Brian, your thoughts?
Oh, I had so much hope for red hair chick, and then just apparently this dude just broke her down into absolutely nothing. Just like she's just broken. Like this man says one word and she's just on his case. It's like, all right, what the fuck did he do to you?
I wonder if this is a reference to domestic violence and abuse in real life relationships.
Probably like that's where like you like it's bad day, but like you have to, or you feel like you have to.
Yeah, it's kind of intense. This man, I like the captain though. This man is legit throwing fire extinguishers at her.
That was just a decoy.
That's funny. So this is fighting just with legit fire extinguishers.
I think the best part was when he took the train tracks, ran up to the guy, stuck it in the ground, climbed up the tracks as a ladder, and did like a wrestling move flip on top of the other guy.
Yeah, I was like, no, this is intense.
God damn, this guy's
This is strong as fuck. This dude legit ripped railroad tracks out of the ground.
Dude, no powers, but damn, this guy's a beast, man. God damn. And then what was it? Vulcan's body armor with the penguin.
Yo, that was pretty dope. I was like, damn, this dude's awesome.
His design leaves much to be desired, though. It reminded me of Chill Penguin from Mega Man. I don't know if you guys remember.
That's what I said when we were watching.
So, yeah.
I said Chill Penguin.
Yeah, but no, but that when you look at it, it kind of makes sense, right? So I wonder if it was a reference to Mega Man.
And like, he wasn't like running just like a penguin, like flapping his arms around like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, but I think the fight scene between the the two people with no abilities versus the two super users, I think it was actually pretty close and pretty hype for the circumstance they were in. I didn't think that the other guy was going to get away though. The captain from the third.
Man, that guy always gets away.
Yeah.
So
wait, does I'm pretty sure Vulcan's he's at least a second gen user, is he? Or
no, I think he's just.
Oh,
does that feel
I don't
power?
think the guy.
He actually doesn't have any powers. He's just
Okay.
a mechanical genius.
He just loves animals.
I didn't know.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
penguin helmet.
Real quick, while you were gone, Trent, what'd you think of Vulcan's penguin mask?
Dude, it was awesome. It reminded me of Mega Man.
There we go.
Yep, definitely thought of God, what's the
Chill Penguin?
Yep, Chill Penguin. I was like, I love this guy. Anybody that likes animals that much, you know you're gonna be a good character.
You don't even like animals that much, Trent.
Dude, I love animals. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, he does have pets, so I guess he has a point there. We can't fault him for that.
Just because you have pets doesn't mean that you love animals.
Hey man,
Yeah, bro.
I take care of them better than I do myself.
Oh jeez. Okay. I mean, I was going to say that I
sounds like
can't
a personal
stand
problem,
animals.
right?
Wait, what? My mic wasn't muted? You guys weren't supposed to hear that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hate animals. I can't stand pets.
Jesus.
What the fuck, bro? You're literally watching a wrestling anime about a man trying to open up his own pet shop. Come on.
Yeah, because it's funny, right? I can't compare myself to him. I would never do that shit. So it's amusing to me that someone else would.
Oh, you know what, Koo? I thought we were friends. You just dropped down in my ladder just for that comment.
Sorry, I'm about to climb back up that ladder and just jump on top of you, right? Like this captain did.
Did you guys talk about Sho and Shinra?
No, we're both.
Not yet.
Ooh, okay.
But
Yeah, but no, I mean, I actually thought it was a pretty cool fight. Like I don't know, characters that just don't have abilities, you always root for them, and just like how they did it was pretty cool.
Yeah, the resourcefulness of them was actually pretty well utilized. I think he
Yeah.
had like what smoke
Technology,
bombs or proximity smoke bombs that he just stuck on all tentacles and just basically blew the shit up. Out
Yeah,
of all the tentacles.
Do you remember
I just
what
thought it was
they
funny.
were,
Like,
David?
just what?
Do you remember what they were? Because I remember episodes ago they actually said like what those like when Vulcan made them, what they were, but I don't.
I think
remember.
it was just like extinguisher grenades, so
Yeah.
that you wouldn't need a fire extinguisher. You just
okay.
throw the
Gotcha.
extinguisher grenade.
Well, I
Which
thought that was
is
funny.
cool.
Like when Captain he just actually like, took out his fire extinguisher, because I think that's like one of the first times we see a fire extinguisher in this show, like about
yeah,
firefighting.
Actually
It's like
used.
wow, like an actual like firefighting tool. It's like
yeah.
put to use.
You think we would have seen those a few times by now?
Hell no.
Nope.
Well, I was kind of hoping they would like bring out like special fire extinguishers, because if you know anything about like these extinguishers, there's 3 different types for the 3 different types of fires.
I had no
Um,
idea. Please
so
explain more.
No, that's for another podcast.
Oh.
But basically, there's 3 different
Way to leave me
classifications, right?
hanging.
There's electrical fires, liquid fires, and then like wood fires. Basically, one requires oxygen, one requires something else as fuel. Blah blah blah. Too much science.
There's never too
But
much science, cool.
but I was hoping that they would bring out like a special fire extinguisher that works specifically for like people with pyro powers.
You know Vulcan's working on something.
Yeah, I mean the smoke grenades help, but I was hoping they would
Well,
bring
I
something
was,
else too.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
too, like all of the people's fire abilities, they're all based on like just fire itself.
Yeah.
Like so everything has to be related to like some sort of like property of fire.
David, that was
Yeah.
the first showing of actual fire stuff, man. It's what you first thought the show was gonna be about, yo.
Yeah.
So useful.
But
But I mean the main thing was just like basically the fight scene Shinra and show.
yep, and you know that's it's just kind of like a teaser for I assume
And
the
then
next episode.
and then well I don't want to say the thing that like who was talking about where they go so fast that like of course normal people can't see and then they slow it down for us. Like that exact same thing just happens.
Oh
in
yeah.
this fight.
So Dragon Ball logic comes in again.
Basically, yeah.
They were moving. So in the beginning, we couldn't decide if they were it was an actual power that allows them to freeze time or blink through time, or if it was just an example of moving so fast that we can't see it because we don't have that perception
Oh, yeah.
yet.
do we
Yeah.
do we know yet or no?
I think
Yes.
it's 2
Okay.
cases,
Right.
right? Because
So
there's
the
one
first-
case where legit just moving fast as fuck.
Yep. So the first case is in a perception of just moving too fast, so you can't catch up. Kind of like how Victor, the scientist,
Yeah.
he couldn't see him going through moving and doing all those like fight scenes, but
Right.
then the animation slows down for us so we can see it,
Right.
like what they're doing. And then the second example is Sho creating his own like expanding his own universe or creating his own universe, whatever. So he's like way ahead in terms of speed or relative to time compared to Shinra. So that's why Shinra can never catch up to him.
Yeah.
So I thought that was insane, and I have no idea what
Yeah.
that possibly entail because Dragon Ball doesn't go through that. So
No, Dragon Ball is always about just like the physical speed.
right.
So I'll be interested to see how they explain that next episode. Like
Yeah.
that's how I don't know the author has it in him to explain like space time relativity.
Like I like how when Shinra first got like his speed boost, we're like, all right, well now he's gonna be caught up, and then we find out I was like, nah, you still got a ways to go, bro.
It's not in my final form. Let me show you.
Yeah. So I have oh god. So how do you guys think the fight's gonna play out?
Well,
know.
judging from the title for the next episode, Shinra is going to somehow catch up due to the willpower of him being an older brother.
I think
Um,
it's- the
Or do
only
you think
like
it's gonna be one of those like where he has like a demonic thing in him.
yeah, probably.
I think it's gonna be it's probably like the only other thing he has left is just his Aldola burst and like maybe somehow he'll connect with Cho and like stop him that way. I don't
Connect or
see how
catch up?
else like I don't see like how else they can like give him another power up.
Well, the thing is, like, I mean, if they do somehow connect, maybe he'll actually see what Sho's doing, and he can learn from that, and basically just, in a sense, catch up to him in that way.
I don't know if you can like copy people's powers like that, but
I mean, but can
I
you even do
mean-
anything that they're saying right now?
I mean, with Stern's point, I think it actually makes sense because he picked up the whole like hand signaling to produce a faster burst of flames from your feet. He picked that up fairly quickly, and I think with the whole connecting with Shinra to kind of show him what he was referring to, maybe through all the explanations and whatnot and experiencing the different universe, maybe he'll pick up how to use that too.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe he'll go Super Saiyan and just parallel universe.
All I know is like the next episodes are gonna be so
It should be
good.
pretty hype, yeah.
They're gonna be so good. Animation wise, no idea about story wise, but
And I'm pretty sure Victor is
Hope
going
for
to
the
try to
best.
explain it exactly
Yeah.
what happened.
or they'll explain it better. I'm sure like already like they're explaining things a lot better than Sword Art. So I applaud Fire Force.
Yeah. I hope they do a good explanation next week.
Yep. I'm good to go. I am ready for next week.
So to be it for Fire Force. And then